1 minute to go. Hello everyone and welcome to London, at least virtual London. This is the second of the 6-race series, classics series of races, series of individual races. They're not combining the times. And we're going to be going around London today, doing a course in about 35 minutes probably, maybe a little more. And Amelia says, good morning, my sign girl there. So 30 seconds to go. D-class again. I didn't get upgraded to a C yet, which is good because it means I'm not going to finish at the bottom. Hopefully soon I will get upgraded. And we're going to be going around some of the sights and sounds of London, going on the underground train for a bit, and doing some of the Surrey Hills, doing Box Hill in particular. So here we are, getting ready to go. No idea what the field's going to be like today. 153 people, looks like 154, someone just joined. And we're off, so 154 people, and I'm first. Not for long, there they go. Swinging around to the right here. Up ahead is the Tower of London. And that's where we're going to begin our day. So let's raise it a little bit. No idea what's going to happen in this race. Don't know what the field's going to be like. Let's get to the start line, see, am I right at the back? Goodness. 129th. Oh no, 78th, that's not too bad. Okay, and there's the tower up ahead of us. And as we swing round to the right, get a ride on from someone I know in the game. And we're going to be heading out towards the city, first of all, London Bridge first. And then through the Blackfriars tunnels, coming out by Charing Cross Station. And I think we go up around Buckingham Palace and around through, I'm not sure if we go through Knightsbridge or not, if it goes that far, or if we just swing down to the river. And then we do the Surrey Hills, back on the train, you'll see that, that's hilarious, and then finish pretty much right here. So we're doing one lap of the London Loop, and Amelia's got a big, no longer £3 back of Haribos, because I've been eating them. No, you may not. Maybe afterwards. All right. Start finish line. Let's see what power up it gives me today. It is giving me a feather. I'm going to get one more, I think, on the way. Oh, P. Staler says right on. Now, P. Staler, who's just given me a ride on, is a guy called Pete, who lives in New York. And he is going to be doing the California Coast Classic with me in October. He will be riding with me 525 miles from San Francisco to Los Angeles over 8 days, along with 250 other people. 250, that's right, Amelia. And we'll be doing it there. And we've been doing little group rides, little get-togethers on Zwift because we can't ride outdoors. A lot of the guys who are doing the California Coast Classic are in California, so I can't ride with them anyway. And there's one other person in the Charlotte area, a few others on the East Coast. There's actually a couple in the UK. We are taking the opportunity to do virtual rides together. Next one I think is coming up on Tuesday. Haven't been doing those on YouTube. But it's fun to see them, get to meet them and actually verbally chat with them as well, which is really nice. Wow, says Amelia, it is. Okay, into the tunnels. Here we go. Saying wow to that and the tunnels. Yeah, this is London. I've done London a few times. Haven't done it recently. Goodness, here's a little group. There's a big gap behind this group, so let's see if I can stay with this group. I don't want to... So I always say I don't want to blow it too early. I've done that before a couple of times. Once in the Tour of Watopia and once in the, it was a World Championships race back in September I did. Or was it was a chase race or something. I was just hopeless. Under, is that, which bridge was that? I used to know all these. I used to live in London, so I know all the bridges. I think that was that London Bridge, and then Blackfriars Bridge, I think. Anyway, coming along the embankment here, and we'll see where we go. Last time I did this course in real life, I was running it. This is part of the London Marathon course, right towards the end. And my knees had locked up and I was feeling awful. And I was overtaken by a 8-person green caterpillar. Kept overtaking me, and then they'd stop and swap positions and I'd get past them. And then they'd overtake me again, all along this stretch. It's very depressing. Anyway, Amelia tells me, after I have done this race, however long it takes, 8 miles to go, including some uphill bits we'll talk about in a moment, she will be getting on Zwift. So we'll record that, put that on YouTube as well, and she will tell you how it goes and what it's like being a 7-year-old riding on Zwift. Nearly 8. Not long till your birthday, is it, Bug? Not long till mine. Don't talk about those because I've had too many of them. All right, 96 out of 156. Those of you who've been watching these races will know I've liked to be in the top half. Struggling with that here. That would be what, 78th? Currently 98th out of 156. Fast start as well. You'll see in my watts in the top left, I'm not blowing it out really. I'm holding under 200 so far. 160, 170 with a 71, 70 RPM, revs per minute on the cadence. Heart rate 157, which is, as you know, can go a lot higher, can go up to 200 for me. Doing okay. There are several reasons why I'm holding back. First of all, this course I know well. I do a variant of this course quite a lot. Although, as I just said, I haven't done it a whole lot recently. Oh, here we go, up a little hill here. Now, probably these guys will slow down. This is a huge bunch. How many people are in this bunch? Let's see, I'm 98th if I'm at the back. Let's go to the front, see what I am at the front. At the front, 84th. So 14 people in that group. Wow, 15 actually. And a few people here going slow. Overtake them. Anyway, I want to drift back into that bunch if I can. This is not the kind of hill where you want to start going crazy. Oh, we got Trafalgar Square. Nelson's Column up ahead. On your right, you'll see the National Gallery. Of course, where they filmed Doctor Who several times, including the 50th anniversary special. There we go. And turn left. Okay, we're taking the short route. We're not going through Knightsbridge, okay. Or Buckingham Palace. Heading down to the river, and then we'll swing over the river and head down onto the London Underground trains. 89th for 156. So we're aiming for, what did I say, 78th? 3 reasons why I'm not pushing it hard today. Number one, oh, there's a cyclist statue in the middle of the road. Number one, I know that when we go through the tunnel and come out the other side, the bicycle tunnel. Oh, thanks, Jason. Jason the Shepherdhurst from Australia. Good rider on the dirt team. Dirt, D-I-R-T, Dad's Inside Riding Trainers. Ride with them sometimes. Go through the tunnel out the other side, we end up in Surrey doing a hill called Box Hill, which is part of the 2012 Olympics course and is rather tough and quite long. And I know that people are going to drop back, and I want to save some energy for that. Here we go. Past Big Ben. I think we swing left after this. And we go across the bridge in a moment. They don't have Waterloo Bridge on there. I'll show you a quick look around, see if I can do that. There we go, different views. So on the other side, you might be able to see the London Eye. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not seeing it at the moment. And there's me looking backwards. Me still looking backwards.
Nice.
Oh, there's Amelia. There's my actual view if I was actually racing. And there's back to the view I like, which shows me with the people with whom I'm racing. Anyway, we're going to go over here, down into the underground. We will see the London Eye on the left in a moment as we'll swing left and it will be up ahead of us. Little bridge here. There we go. Good apple, Amelia. All right, so 3 reasons. 1, I know Box Hill is coming up. Number 2, yesterday afternoon, so less than 24 hours ago, about 18 hours ago, I was on Zwift. I thought I'll just do a quick 10-mile loop. And I saw one of the courses that was open was Innsbruck, which was from the 2018 World Championships, which they modelled for that race. I've never done that. I thought that'd be fun. 10 miles around Innsbruck, that's good. There was a huge mountain in the middle of it. Of course, Innsbruck and Tyrol, right in the middle of the mountain. So here we go into the underground. I love this bit. Cobbles here, down. Glad they put the wooden slats down for us. Oh, I'm riding on the steps. Here we go, we're gonna swing onto the tracks and hit the underground train. I love this bit, it's so cool. Always wanted to do this in real life, not really. 91st, riding with this group of 3 others. The other people are quite a long way behind. 11 seconds behind. Next group are 9 seconds ahead. So a bit of a trek. This is actually a little Zwift cheat. We use it as a shortcut to take us out to a different part of England, out into the Surrey Hills. If you did this in real life, you'd have to go through Richmond Park and out that way. It takes a lot longer. It's quicker in the pretend world of Zwift. So here we are out in the train station. Put lots of boards down for us again. It's because we don't want to ride on the steps. And turn left. So, second reason, huge mountain in Innsbruck yesterday. And my legs are feeling a bit shot after that. Plus, we were doing a whole load of gardening yesterday. And cutting down trees and digging things up. Not in tip-top condition. And our neighbour was driving Amelia around in a tractor, yes. Final reason, at about 9 o'clock last night, I ate a big heavy beef curry. Yeah, not the best preparation. So, here's the start of see the little red flashing thing there on the left, you may have missed it. Start of the King of the Mountains, start of Box Hill. This is, I forget how far it is, but it's nasty. It's longer than you'd think as well. It's a couple of miles. And it varies in percentage. Some of it gets steep though, some of it gets 8, 9, 10%. The Olympic course in 2012, they did this 7 times as part of that race, and they did the run back into London, which Alexander Vinokurov won. Possibly in questionable circumstances, but who knows. Amelia asks, KOM or QOM? This is KOM. KOM means King of the Mountains. QOM is Queen of the Mountains. In this case, this is an open race, so it could be men or women on here. However, there is also a separate, distinct women's race happening at the same time. So, I suspect most of the ladies are on there. Don't know though. All right. Oh, nice and easy. Don't want to go crazy up here. It's a long ride. Oh. Now, my mum was mentioning the other day, the roads look flat. So how can we tell what the gradient is? Top right of the screen, there's an orange 7%. And that is it. That's the current gradient we're going up. And that's quite a lot. 7% is nice if it's short. This is long. So, apologise in advance if I run out of breath. I'll have to see how I do. Good thing is, everyone else going slow. I think I will use my featherweight up here somewhere. Maybe here. That makes me a bit lighter. I think for 15 seconds. Give me a break. Turn down a gear. And nice and easy. Oh yeah. This is a big hill. Not a pleasant hill. However, I said earlier, other people are going to go slow as well. So, chance maybe to make up some places, as long as I don't blow it. Because even on the slow hills, I'm not bad. So, here we go. Holding 240, which is high. I know it's not forever. And we'll see. Ooh. 82nd. Someone from the what's that? Danish cycling, something behind me? Danish bike riders, okay. Drafting me and having a drink. R. Spadone says ride on. That's who that person is. Let's give him a ride on back. Hard to do that, but I'll do it. Have to wait a minute for my app to warm up. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh.
Daddy, that's a lady.
Lady in the race. Comes for a surprise. There we go. Right on. No, it's a bloke. Richard Spadone. 54 years old. 5'8" from the United States. And currently riding. There we go. That's who's just up ahead of me in that Danish shirt. You can tell a lot from the app. All right. I lost a bit of time then. I need to catch these people up. Oh, little flat bit here, hairpin, then up again, then one more hairpin, and then a long drag to the top. And that's Box Hill. Oh, okay. 5%. No, Amelia hasn't been at Box Hill, she says. She hasn't. You've ridden hills in New York. Box Hill's tough. There is a longer one called Leith Hill, which I think is kind of the other side of Box Hill. Oh, there we go. I love Box Hill, says the thing, with a National Trust logo on the road. Guess it's a National Trust property. Didn't know that. Oh, all right. This is 5%, a little easier. Catching people now. Oh. I'm not paying anything like enough attention to my watts in the top left. I think I've probably been doing too much, so I'm getting a bit too tired now. All right, holding 200, 198. That's all right. I think this hill is where selections are made though. After the hill, there is a serious run down the other side where we will hit 50 miles an hour, 5-0, without too much bother. If you want to see where that is right now, look at the thing in the middle, left-hand side at the top of that green bar, sorry, the white bar in the middle, doing 8 miles an hour. Calculating that based on the gradient, on my height, on my weight, on the amount of watts I'm putting out, whether I'm drafting anyone, which I'm not. Anyone drafting me? No. I'm a second behind Schick from the United States. 2 seconds ahead of B. Wilcock. Willock, not Wilcock, Willock. Anyway, here's another hairpin. Let's lift it for this bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, I like my avatar stands up a bit as well. Good. There we are. Oh, a little bit easy here. 3%, 4%. So, raise the cadence. Yeah, so it's a big drop, run in to get us back to the train station, or a different train station actually. Then we go in the train station and the underground, up out of that, across London Bridge, left past the tower, that's where we started, and back to that start-finish line. Now, again, regular viewers will know the kind of hill I like. It's not really this one, but more a short, sharp 10, 12% hill, where people go slow and I go fast. So, there is one of those coming, and it comes when I come out of the train station, and you go up the escalator or the stairs to come out of the train station. That is 14%. And people go slow. Hell, by the way, this pattern in the middle of the road, if you go to Box Hill, it's actually there. It's not something they've just put in the game. Amelia wishes to show what she is reading. Show us what you're reading, Amelia. What's that one? Tales from Moomin Valley. And another one is Comet in Moomin Land. Got another one there? Moomin Papa at Sea. I think that belongs to Auntie Ali. We need to send that one back. And we've got Finn Family Moomin Troll somewhere at the same time, haven't we? And Moomin Summer Madness. So, Moomin Days. We haven't lost them. I think they're probably either in your room or Hannah's room. I think Hannah has it. I think Hannah was reading Finn Family Moomin Troll recently. Oh, I'm losing track with this guy. Hang on, let's catch him up. Shik. Moomin Land Midwinter. We have that one on Amazon, don't we? So you can read that one on the Kindle or have Alexa read it to you. All right, back to the matter at hand. We are nearing the top. Okay, she's going to go and see if Hannah has that book. Fair enough. All right. Oh, here comes another rider with green shoes. Let me draft for a minute. These people are catching up. All right, let's raise it just for a bit. Because I'm conscious with the drop and then the flat, I'm not going to gain a lot of places. This is where the selection is going to be made, apart from that ramp coming out of the train station. So, try and keep up here with Villert. He's actually going a bit faster than I would. So, you can see another corner here. Can't be long to the top now. 3.9 miles to go in the entire race. And that includes going all the way back to London. So we must be close to halfway. We're over halfway. So we must be close to the top of the hill. As I said, haven't done Box Hill enough to really know. I've done the other side of it. I've done Leith Hill a lot more because it's a slightly longer course and I'm training for the California Coast Classic. I want to do longer rides. T. Bellinger from Canada. Bye-bye. There we go. Even with my curry and an Austrian mountain in my legs, I can still ride a bit. That's good. All right, 6%. See in the top right, it's going up again. 6%, 5%, 4. Is this it? Is this the top? Not sure. It looks like it might be. Let's put the gears up. 3%, 2%, 1%. Let's raise the tempo though. Catch up with this person. Here we go. Yeah, I think we're very close. In fact, on the map on the top right, you can see, there we go, I love tea and cake, yes. The map in the top right has the top of the hill mark, which is an arch, which means I'll get another power up. See what it gives us. Hopefully not a van. Really anything but a van. Oh, look at that camera angle. That's fun. There we go. Going to give me another feather. I'll use that going up the hill, coming out of the train station. Right, now we're downhill, and probably people are going to go faster than me here. So I'll whack it up a gear, see whether I can stay with this person for a bit. Where are we? 82nd, 81st and 82nd. All right. Oh. Quite a big gap to the people up ahead though. Let's see. Just that one little rise to come. After that, there's still about a mile to the finish after that rise. Oh look, here's a little bump. And Amelia has found Finn Family Moomin Troll. All is well with the world. All right. This bump is high, but short. So Again, let's just do it. Up to the top. Make the most of these hills. I love cycling, it says. Good. Oh. Catch these people. Oh. Nearly there. Oh, a few of them. Oh, yeah, halfway mark. 78. Oh, man. That was hard work to get to halfway up the field. Oh, there we go. Now we go down the hill. Let me get my voice back. Amelia's asking a question. Once I get my voice back, I'll answer. Butterflies. Where are the butterflies in Finn Family Moomintroll? Chapter 1, after they find the clouds, but before they fix the Hemulin's problem.
I'm trying to figure that out, and then I can see what type. Because this is the book where the where you can check the future.
Yes. All right, here we go. Down the hill.
Oh, I found it.
Already about halfway down the hill. Holding 78. People are strung out a bit behind me. Look on the right, you can see the time gaps. But when you're going downhill, Zwift really messes the time gaps up. So, there's people really not far behind me at all. Rojo, 33 meters, very close. So, heading straight for London. No, you may not. I'm doing a race. Please do not do that, Amelia. Otherwise, I'm out of the race. Whew, Amelia wanted to change directions. If I do that, I'm out.
No, I just want to see.
The other direction is you go around and do Box Hill again. From the other direction.
I was just wondering
All right. Here we go. Up ahead is the Shard. You can start to see in the city. Getting very sweaty now. I didn't see what speed I hit. I'm going to have to watch the replay to see that. Not sure I got 50. Anyway, here we go. Right. Rojo's catching, and I'm going to let Rojo catch. Willock is 9 seconds, and will probably catch me 2. Back to the train station. Other people, only Saunders is within catching distance, really. So, let's see how it goes. I've dropped a gear to keep the cadence up. Let's see how it goes. Holding 23 on the flat. 23, 22 miles an hour now. Through the tunnel, back into London. Oh, goodness. I haven't gone as hard as I went in the Yorkshire race. But I think because of the nature of the finish here and the curry that I ate and the Austrian mountain in my legs, it's catching up with me rather faster than I would have liked. There's Rojo. Rojo the fire truck. All right. There we go. Sorry, that was Willock, not Rojo. Yeah, there was a train parked in it. Right, here's this ramp that I like. There isn't really anyone here. Anyway, let's ramp it up and see what happens. There we go. Up to the top. Yeah, not very spectacular there. Here we go. Around the bend. And gonna go over Tower Bridge. Left by the tower. Back to the start finish. Less than a mile to go. Really? I'm so tired. I just want to get to the finish now. All right. See if I've got anything left. Ramp it up one more time. Up another gear. Ramp it up a bit more. Up another one.
Okay, so
Over.
what about
Tower bridge. Last kilometre. Coming into the finish. So tired. 78. So tired. Uphill. Amelia's reading Moomins as the sun goes down in the west. Oh, I feel like the sun's going down on me. Oh, absolutely toast. And Willock is really close behind me. Oh. Come on. 200 meters.
So first it's common and then
Willock's catching. Come on. Can I hold on? Oh. 13. It's going to be close. I'm going to do it. 78. Halfway. Just made it. Oh my word. That was hard. Oh. And the moral of the story, never, ever ride after eating a big curry and climbing an Austrian mountain. All right, I'm toast. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you, everyone, for watching. My goodness. Okay, look, up above my head, California Coast Classic Bike Ride. Please donate today. We have to reach 4,000, but crucially 1,000 by May 22nd. The race is on. We are doing it in October. Have a look at the Twitter link. There it is. Every bit of training's on there, including that Austrian mountain from yesterday. Some of the YouTubes are on there. And thank you so much. We will see you again for another ride. The next one, by the way, Bologna in Italy.
well, the next one
Which is a special one you can only do in races.
the next one
I've never done it, and I can't do a reconnaissance ride because it's only an in-event one. I understand it's flat, 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 and then with a huge hill at the end for 2 miles. After that, 3 more. We have Richmond, Virginia, then one through Watopia, and the last one in a made-up city called Crit City. It's going to be it for today. I'll see you in the middle of the week, probably Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday.